Welcome in. This is all signs of the zodiac. We're going to look at each sign beginning from Aries all the way to Ophiuchus to see what they're alchemizing and what potential emotion is blocking the flow. Okay, the first sign, of course, is Aries. We're going to see what Aries is doing. Aries is the chosen one. You are on a fast track to ascension. That means you're rising, you're moving into your light body. The energy is dynamic and it is effortlessly moving you forward. The thing that's blocking is nothing. I pulled the hunger card for you. The hunger card for Aries. What perfect alignment, Aries. You are in beautiful alignment and everything is working in your favor. You are the chosen one. The fire is lit and you are on your way to glory. Our next sign is Taurus. Okay, Taurus, king and divine masculine, which is interesting because the king and divine masculine, Taurus is a very dominant energy. And so if you're predominantly in your masculine, that just means that you are you're regulating, you're holding the weight. And so you're being asked, the block is to surrender the weight, because you are not the one that holds the weight. That is going to be the creator that holds that. Do everything you can and then let go. And like they say, let God. So Taurus, beautiful, solid foundation energy. Really asking you to surrender. It's not you doing it, it's the creator. Sit back, relax. Everything is unfolding beautifully. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, open your heart and set loving boundaries. That's a really good one for Gemini because, oh my goodness. So Gemini not only is very vulnerable to love and receiving love and really wanting to be in that love, but they also do tend to step over boundaries. And so remember, to keep you in your happy place, make sure that you know where your boundaries are so that you don't step over them. You've got to have a value system and a framework. If you don't want to be told what to do, don't tell people what to do. That's the message I'm getting. Sit in your happy place. You are in a happy place. Your heart is opening and you're learning to set boundaries. Okay, so next we have Cancer. Cancer, beautiful, feminine twin, activating the higher self. Wow, look at that. So Cancer, you're merging your conscious with your subconscious. I pulled the consciousness card for you for emotional. So this is the thing that might block you, is you may be too conscious. How can you kind of pull back your energy and just allow the expression to unfold without you trying to figure it out or manipulate it? Cancer, your energy is too expressive to define. You can't do that. There's no definition to your Cancerian energy. Cancers are just pure consciousness. Sit with that for a minute. There's no definition, no way to define it. Okay, moving into Leo. Leo is an ideation through emotion, but one with self. You are blossoming. The creative flow is coming in. You are in the sacral, so you're potentially cultivating new skills, seeing new visions, but everything is just beautifully unfolding for you. I'm listening to that car horn outside and it's like, go Leo, go Leo, go Leo. You got this. You're doing a great job. Stay in that creative flow. Again, just rest, relax, flow, take a break, rest, relax, flow, take a break. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, our next one here is Virgo. Virgo, High Priest, personal empowerment. It's amazing how these are all in such beautiful alignment. Virgo is sort of the high priest. They are the one that many of us go to because we trust them so much. They're not afraid to tell the truth. They're not afraid to see the truth. They're not afraid of the day of reckoning. And so that's really what this is. It's like asking for forgiveness. This is like Virgo, this is almost like your day of reckoning. You are stepping into your personal empowerment, becoming a man of your word, trusting. I don't want to say what you're trusting, but this is what you're building something for. Maybe a new, right? Trust isn't necessarily all across the board. Sometimes we start a new thing and then we become comfortable, or we start to cultivate that trust for that particular thing. It's like there was a glitch in the matrix just now. Did you see that? Okay, we're gonna go with Libra. Flow. Acknowledge and take responsibility. So I feel like something may have not worked out the way that you wanted it to, or the way your expectation wanted it to, but it's actually working out in your favor. And so your block right now is to get into that flow of knowing that everything happens for you and for the reason that whatever that plan is that you have, get into that flow. That's what I'm hearing for you. And this is a pretty deep energy, so I would go into contemplation and really acknowledge, reflect, and take responsibility for whatever it is that you are maybe potentially rejecting. Okay, we're going to move into Scorpio. Strength, Master Alchemist, Violet Flame activation. So that's okay. So you are sort of in your Merkaba on your chariot, building strength. You're alchemizing energy, past, present, future. Your senses are opening up. You are exposing yourself to new experiences. I would just take a moment to sort of wrap that violet flame around yourself, flame around yourself. Close your eyes and imagine the unfolding of that flame surrounding your auric field. I'm hearing that you are divinely guided and divinely protected at this moment in time. It's something that you're exploring, the depth, the deep, the abyss, the recycling place. So you are building strength at this moment. And so that takes major alchemy. Okay, we're going to move into Sagittarius, Rest, High Priestess, expanding consciousness. Neat. So really tapping into your psychic gifts right now, expanding your consciousness, higher intelligence. There's nowhere to be, nowhere to go. You're not in a hurry. You're just in the state of contentment. If not, you're being asked to sit in the state of contentment. Listen to your inner knowing. The veil is dropping. You're starting to see the reality at which you are in. Very nice. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. Soul merger, ebb and flow, shortness. So look at that. All the chakras are okay. Again, let's see. Capricorn is an entrepreneur, very career oriented. Looks like you're sitting pretty in your current position. Your chakras are lit up. You're magnetizing the thing you want to you. You're merging with your destiny. Again, there's no end all be all. That's something I'm being guided to share, is there is no end all be all. This energy is the energy we're reading for this time and space. And you are currently merging with your destiny. So Capricorn, there's no going back at this point. You are there coming together. It's like two magnets coming together. Sweetness. I love that. You pulled that card came through. Okay, our next one is Aquarius, fear, awareness, crystal clear vision. Okay, so I see this as fear as positive, moving into something that's uncomfortable, but you have crystal clear vision. You can see it clearly. Your awareness is amplified. You're in the storm. You're just being in the storm. Your awareness is in the storm, but you can see crystal clear. But you are confronting, building courage, stepping outside your comfort zone, allowing little baby steps at a time. It's like when I make these videos, every time I see myself become more confident, less impactful to my nervous system, more regulated every time I come in. So every time you do something, you just get better and better and better at it. You feel more comfortable. Once you feel comfortable, that's where you want to torque it. That's where you want to torque it, like implement something out of left field. Let's just keep stirring it up, just all that good stuff. But once you get comfortable on the platform, then your ideation, your creative flow can just come in and work its magic. So I love this. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Growth. False twin flame, intense change. Towers falling. The dissolution of the lower frequencies. Stepping into your full empowerment. Honoring your mission. Deciding. I just did this in a reading. Are you on a fated path or are you on a path of destiny? The fated path is just going with the flow, existing, participating, allowing, experiencing. The destiny path is carving a new path, penetrating a new dimension, stepping fully into a new timeline. Wow, big stuff. So, I do feel like since there is growth, you're being guided into self-regulation. You're being guided into healthier habits. I feel like they're just happening effortlessly for you. They're just sort of coming in and happening. Just observe them and notice them so that you can be like, that's working, that's working, that's working. I love how that's working. Okay, and so now we're moving into Ophiuchus. I just wanted to throw this one in there. So, twin flame facilitator, expansive growth, death. Wow. It's like leading the pack. Leading the pack. So the twin flame, that's what a twin flame facilitator is when you are talking directly to yourself and you have surrendered to the mirroring universe. That means everything that I'm looking at is a reflection of me. And so as a facilitator, I facilitate and surrender to whatever energy flow is there so that as I'm responding to you, the observer that I also am is observing the facilitator and what they're doing to translate what may be happening in the subconscious mind under the surface. And so that's what Ophiuchus is. And there's a death here. So death on the other side of death is rebirth. And that's really what that is. Once you've encountered an actual facilitator, they will show you everything without saying a word. They'll show you. It's like looking into a crystal ball. And you're only seeing what you want to see. You're not seeing the actual facilitator. You're just seeing the facilitation of the reflection, or the mirror reflection of what you are. And so remember, the mirror is you confronting you in the mirror. The reflection is the translation of that mirror. Takes a minute. I might repeat that back. So, okay. This is so good. This is really good. So, if you look at your chart, you do carry every zodiac sign in your chart. Every one of these you carry, right? So, if you were to go look at all of your zodiac signs. And so, let's look at these as a whole. So, fast track to ascension. Your divine masculine is predominant here because we also have the high priest also. You are blossoming, so you're moving into maturation as an individual. Activating the higher self. You're learning to set loving boundaries. You're becoming a master alchemist, listening to the high priestess within. You acknowledge and take responsibility for yourself as your soul is continuing to emerge. Your awareness is amplifying. You are starting to see crystal clear. But that is also creating fear. It's like, think about the day you become aware that you're a human. I know that's crazy, but that is a thing. One day I was like, oh my God, I'm a human. Oh my God, one day I was like, I'm alive. And so that did create a little bit of fear for just a minute, because that's awareness. Yeah, like we have breakthroughs all the time like that. Like all of a sudden you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my God, is that me? Is that what I look like? Or you get a picture taken and you look at the picture and you just don't recognize it. Like, that's all awareness. The challenge is to not judge it. The challenge is to see it and love it and all the good stuff, right? So let's look at the emotions. So you're building trust for yourself. The creative flow is here. You are conscious, following your joy and your happiness, surrendering to the guidance within. You're hungry. You want more. You want higher intelligence. You're in the flow. You're building courage and strength. You're not in a hurry. You're enjoying the sweetness of the process. Confronting your fears is awesome and so much fun, and you can see how you grow inside of that. This is the death of the old self. Beautiful. So this is actually a pretty awesome reading. I love this so much. Let me know in the comments what you think about this reading, and I will want to do more of these. I think this is really awesome. So, and it's also my absolute honor to be here. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Bobby, and I am a twin flame facilitator, Reiki practitioner, and psychic medium. I'm also the mother of 4 sons. One of my sons is here on YouTube. He is Anakin's Insights. Awesome young adult, and has lots of beautiful wisdom. He was my first mentor, like profound mentor, thinking on the same vibrational frequency. You know, he does what I do what he does. Beautiful alignment. That's what a twin flame is. Somebody that just harmonizes and challenges you like thunder and freaking lightning. Like every word you speak is scrutinized, right? And they don't necessarily say anything. It's telepathic communication. And so that's why twin flames have the ability to cultivate such a powerful team, a powerful relationship. If both of them don't distort the energy and they allow it to process without taking it personally, you're talking powerful growth in that relationship. So, all right. Mwah. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe and like, and share with anybody you think this may be a benefit.